Hey, what's up, Buzznet? This is Kerli, and I'm about to give you a little crazy tour inside my bubble goth world. This one actually is the newest piece that I own. I designed it for a big Independence Day show with this Estonian designer, Lina Stain. She's really incredible. So this is pretty much everything that I believe that bubble goth is, because it has all this hard industrial elements, but it also has the soft frilly side. A lot of the things I wear, I make or have a really special meaning to me. My mom actually, because I grew up in Estonia and we didn't have a lot when I grew up, so my mom made all my clothes. So last year she made me this jacket for the Army of Love video because it was supposed to be like an all-white rave theme. She's the best mom in the world. So this is just something I recently made. Also, I have never worn that. It's an Ilu bra. But I haven't figured out what to wear it with yet, so if you have any ideas, then just leave it in the comments. This looks really small, but it fits a lot of my favorite items of clothing, which is tutus. Any color, anything you can think of, I probably own. This is actually, this tutu is really special to me. It's my first tutu and my mom made it for me about like 6 years ago. And she had never seen a tutu, so I had like a pretty difficult time describing what exactly it needs to be. I'm like, it's kind of like this ballerina thing, and you know, and so I think she pulled it together pretty nicely, so. So these shoes actually have a lot of memories for me because these shoes, I wore them in the Walking on Air video. I was working with this amazing stylist, Frank. Frank taught me how to customize my own shoes. And at that time, I wasn't even really making, like I was making, you know, some things, but I wasn't really making things the way that I'm making things now. So Frank suddenly had all these spikes and chains and he was screwing them on these shoes, and I was like, oh my god, this blows my mind. Like, you can actually customize and make everything your own. Cool. So Frank opened the Pandora's box of customizing everything, so now I can't just wear something the way it is. I really used to be a huge fan of the Spice Girls, and they're a massive style inspiration for me, so I kind of see my style a lot of like a gothic, twisted Spice Girl. These shoes took me a long time to make. So since I know that Buzznet has a lot of DIY chicks as users, I wanted to give you this cool idea that I came up with. I call it jewelry. So this is a little elastic strap, kind of an embellishment, and you can take it off and you can put it on different shoes. And I've been on tour, so I haven't had time to make more, but I want to make these with all kinds of crazy colors and different styles. So rip this idea off. It makes your life really easy. So these are the shoes that come with me everywhere I move, and I worked with a stylist who bought them for me for a showcase once when I was younger, when I just got signed. And we had like $700 to spend, and for some reason we bought these shoes. And I worn them once, actually half, because I took them like off halfway through because I was just really into like performing barefoot. I didn't feel like I was connected to the ground otherwise. I call them my rainy day shoes because if I should ever run out of money to the point where I can't buy food, I'm just gonna sell these on eBay. These are all the candy bracelets that Moon Children have given me as gifts, and I told them to always bring me a candy bracelet when I'm playing a show. So these are all from different fans, and they're all handmade with love. You know, sometimes I play shows and I just put them all on, so I feel like they're all with me. I love headphones because I think music is the most amazing thing in the world, and I'm really inspired by everything music related. These are the headphones from the Army of Love promo shoot that I did. And then I've been just adding on to them because I want to make them fresh and new, so I've been just adding on to them for these different shows. But yeah, I love headphones, and I have a lot of them. These ones I really like a lot too. These are Vocaloid inspired. And you can see there are many more in the works. So this is my latest find to our Moonchild family. I found her from Goodwill, and I fell in love from the first sight. And her name is Allison Wonderland, and she talks, but I'm working on her, So she's got her makeup done, she's got a skirt, she's got a little bubble goth neck piece, but she's gonna get some dreads, and she's gonna get some rat shoes and a top, of course. And the next time you're gonna hang out with her, she's gonna know some cool Moonchild secret language, so stay tuned for that. I heart BuzzNet. So now that you've seen all my favorite items, please sound off in the comments, let me know which one you love the most, and we're gonna pick one person randomly to win this Bubble Goth pin handmade by me. Bye!